Dobry dien, welcome to New Horizons Are You? I am Kylie, and today we're checking on the sheep, checking on the girls. We're going to check out how the pasture is and the available pastures to move them to, because we're going to need to move them soon. They're eating down the grass. They're getting bigger, they're eating more, and also, we are preparing to drill a well. So, yeah, we're meeting up with some guys. They're going to check out one of the fields and see if they can locate any water. I think. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it? Hey, girls, good morning. And it's starting to drizzle, so I better hurry up. It's going to start raining. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Will you look at that? The wires are not supposed to be tangled like that.
This is Alexei, a friend of ours, drills wells. He came out, he's locating the water for us. This is called dowsing or witching for water, different names for it. He's got two L-shaped bent wires he uses to locate water. I've seen him use different methods. I even had a friend of mine in the United States. He showed me where to drill a new well, and I asked him how deep is my old well. He went over to it and did his thing, and he told me you're about 95 feet deep. It was a 96-foot well. Where this power comes from, I don't know. Maybe our viewers can help us. But this is pretty amazing. He finds the water. He located two areas, and we're going to drill in the one area where it fits our needs. And it's just amazing, though, how somebody can walk around. Some people have the power, and I think very few have it, but some people have it and some people don't. They can locate water fairly efficiently. Not 100%, but it's amazing.
I think he's seen any place in this area.
Yeah, if you watch, he's just walking around, and when those wires move, he knows that there's water there. And it turns out he found water.
Край. Край. Да, да. Полоса где-то примерно до 40 метров. Где пакетики один край. И вот где вот эти березы второй край. Идет полосой.
The strip is somewhere up to about 40 meters, where the bags are one edge, and that's where these birchings are the second edge, goes stripe.
Where's the best place?
Где лучшее место?
Okay. No, up here. You won't see it down there. They think if a woman comes fast when they're drilling the well, the water will run away. Bye-bye.
Hey, girls, good morning. What do you think of the weather, huh? Fall is here, winter is near. Hi. Hi. Hello. You're my friend? Okay, we're gonna go and check the fence. No, please, no! My coat! As payment, as payback, I should get to scratch your head. Yeah, they don't really like physical affection. Looks like it's about to rain, so we better hurry up. So this is the third pasture, so we hope to move the sheep out here in a little while. By the way, that bunch of sticks, I don't know who put it there. It was there when we got here, so that was not us. And yeah, so we're gonna check the fence. I know our corner looks, you know, super professional and fancy and clean, but anyway, I'm just checking to make sure that that bottom wire is still not connected, so there's no electricity in it. There's no electricity in the bottom wire, only the bottom wire. The top two still have, because it keeps the predators out even when the sheep aren't in this pasture. And I disconnected the bottom wire because grass likes to grow up, touch the wire, and drain electricity from the entire fence. So yeah, I'm just out checking. The grass has not grown up as good as it would have if the weather was still warmer and we still had, warm, good, sunshine, growing weather. But it's grown back some. Whoa, will you look at that? The wires are not supposed to be tangled like that. This is a connection, so I'm betting the wind just blew it round and round until it got stuck, so. Like I said, the two top wires are, they're live, there's electricity in them, so hopefully I can just use my boot, because if not, it's gonna hurt. Who am I kidding? My balance is bad. I think I need to find a stick. It's not working. Upon closer inspection, I see that it's right here that it's being grabbed, so technically, if I can just loosen it from that and not get electrocuted in the process, I should just turn off the fencer. Did I do it? Somewhat. Come on. Oh, there. We got it. It's back to normal. And it's starting to drizzle, so I better hurry up. It's gonna start raining. Who knows how much worse. I don't know. I can't tell if you guys can see the rain, but my screen is starting to get a bit damp. Man, this camera makes the grass look really good. Anyway, we're probably gonna need to do a little bit of grass cutting underneath the fence, because in places like this, the grass is on the fence. And we can't have that. It's windy. There's Mom. She's catching up to me. She was earlier just checking the second pasture. Now she has joined me in the third because I'm slow and I'm videoing and I'm doing... Yeah. I thought that we were done with dandelions for the year. Yet here's one, and over there's also some more. I thought we were done with dandelions. And there's Mom. I think, do you see it? It's a hedgehog out in the open. Let's go say hi. Oop. Hello. It's kind of cute. I wonder what he's doing. Do you know how long I've been following you? And you just now noticed me? Goofball. That hedgehog seriously lacked awareness. I was following for like 2 minutes and he didn't notice me until all of a sudden he did, and then he all puffed up. I was like 2 feet away from him for quite a bit and he just didn't notice me. Till finally he did, and then he ran away. And today we will be moving the girls into the third pasture because the second pasture is getting eaten down. We want them to be well fed. Looks like Judd's currently checking the fencer, and just now he closed this gate so that the girls can't get back out to the second pasture. They're over there by the corral. Okay, let's see. All right, the fence is off. Yeah, one sec. Okay, so we just need to untie this. We tied this across here just so the sheep would not go back to the third pasture. No, just take it off, La. Step 2 is removing the branches that were put in front so that the sheep would be dissuaded. We should put that into a pile more neatly. Well, there's a pile over there. That's where it was from. Okay. All right. Okay. It's cleared. Next, yeah, I disconnected the bottom wire before, so now I need to reconnect it. Let's see. Okay, the wires are off. I just need to take this and fasten it to that. And I need 2 hands. Be right back. Okay, done. It is all 3 wires from the live wire there to there. So those 2 are connected, then the orange one's connected to that one. So all around. Now we just need to turn on the electricity and we're good. He's playing limbo under the wire. Because in order to get the electricity from that side to this side, there is a wire across the top. So if it's live, have fun walking under that. Make sure to duck. Judd, you turn the wire on?
Yeah, I did.
You gonna test it?
Yeah. That's it. That's it. The top one is so. Go on. Middle one, here.
Which one's the strongest?
The middle one.
Man, no reaction. You're tough. No, thank you. Thank you for testing it for me. Very much appreciated. Now, I'm good. We're moving the sheep to the third pasture. Here they come. Hey, follow the leader, girl. Not me. Aw, she wagged her tail. That's cute. Off you go. There goes the last of them. Well now, don't they look happy? More green grass before winter comes. Then you guys will have a different menu. I saw some leaves and thought they looked familiar, then remembered that I used to take these leaves when I was younger and make what I called a rose. I don't know if it resembles a rose very much, but anyway, Ma, I made you a flower.
Wow, so beautiful. You put it together.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. Thank you,
I've been giving you, like, using this kind of leaves for a long time, but I haven't for like 5 years. I used to make them in America.
Thank you.
Love you, Ma.
Love you.
This is where we're putting the well. The well driller was out here and made a mark there, a mark there, and a mark there, and a mark there. He did the old dowsing thing where he uses 2 wires and he goes out, and when the wires come together, that means there's water in that area. The well driller's supposed to come this week, so we'll make a pretty flag for him. He figures the well is going to be 50 meters, that's about 150 feet deep. So we'll see how accurate he is. Check me if I make a square knot.
Granny. Oh, what? That was a square.
This is where the base is going to be. This is going to be the well. The welding shed is going to be there. The sheep barn is going to be over there. There's going to be sheep pasture all the way around here. Chicken coop will be over there someplace. I want the chickens to go right out of the coop into the sheep pasture. In the summertime, they can go out and chew on any bugs that are out there. So this is going to be where the base is. Come with me. Here's a wild apple tree. Somebody broke some branches on this. They're not a very good apple, but these wild apple trees grow here and there all over our area. This year they didn't produce much for apples because I think the blossoms came too early, and then we had that late snow and freezing. It wrecked the blossoms, so you find a tree here and there with 1 apple on it, but I'm curious to see what they do next year. These also have, some of them have thorns on them. Yeah, there's a thorn. So I wouldn't want to run over them with a tractor or something. Yeah, here's thorns. These thorns could go right into a tractor tire. But yeah, they grow kind of like a weed all over this area. I don't know about the rest of Russia, but I was amazed at these trees, apple trees, growing like weeds all over. If you look around here, this is all old Soviet fields. This was all farmland 30 some years ago, and now you can see it's growing up in trees. We've been lucky enough, blessed enough to be able to come in, and they offered us this land very reasonable, that we can come in and farm. It's unbelievable. We've got quite a bit of land here in different fields, all within 2 km or thereabouts, maybe a mile and a half. But there's a lot of this type stuff when you take a plow and a disc and more. Some of it's bigger, a lot of it's bigger, but we should have close to 300 hectares. That's around 750 acres that we're going to start plowing now, hopefully within a week, getting a tractor and some machinery here. But this is opportunity. These little trees, we can plow them down. Not here, because we're going to keep this because of the base. I love trees. Yeah, we're going to start developing. Turn this back into productive farmland, feed people. To begin with, of course, we have the sheep. We were going to run 200 to 300 sheep, and then we're going to do wheat, barley, oats, and of course some feed for the sheep, which would be the hay crops, whatnot. But we've got our challenges set up for us. You know, we came here with our suitcases, so we're starting with nothing. We left so many tools and equipment in the United States. Then we moved to the Philippines. We started developing arsenal of tools and all kinds of wrenches. We even shipped some from the United States to the Philippines. Now we've had to leave it all there. We had a couple welders in the Philippines. I wish I had them here. I've welded all my life, built a lot of things. Here we come with our suitcases. We've had a very reasonable apartment we've been renting, but now we're going to move on. We're going to get out of the apartment. We're going to rent some little village house, something with running water, because most of them don't have it. That's something I've grown up with, and we appreciate is a hot shower each day. Living without it is something else. But no, we're blessed. But you can see a lot of fields how they're growing up, and some of them are worse than this, and some of them are still a little bit open. But we're gonna start this next week, next 2 weeks. We got to get the boys. That's gonna be about a month from now. We get the boys in to be with the sheep girls. In Russia, they have some strict regulations that you have to, before you can bring them into our herd, you have to have them blood tested, make sure they're disease clean, and then they got to be quarantined for a month, and then we can bring them in. So we were under the assumption it was 2 weeks. We've been dealing on them, but it's a little bit difficult. We're wanting hair breeds so we can gradually switch over to hair sheep, that they have hair instead of wool. Wool has almost barely the value of what it costs to have somebody come in and cut the wool off, which is called shearing. But no, we're going forward. We're doing a lot of things. Maybe some of our videos don't show everything we're doing, but we're excited. We have so much going on. In the next weeks, please stick with us. We enjoy your comments. We've got so much to share with you of what we're going to do. And some of it's going to be monotonous, that we sit on a tractor for many hours a day, me and the kids. And because we're a family, we do things a lot ourselves. Eventually we'll hire more people, but to begin with, we're doing it ourselves. But no, stick with us. The last video was counting sheep, and one of the last videos was counting sheep, and that was kind of funny because people were counting and joking about it. But honestly, for us, every day is exciting. So much new to happen, so much new to come, and shopping for tractors, equipment, and it's a little different than what I was used to in the United States. You go to a machinery dealer and he has so much on the lot. Here, you go a lot further to the machinery lot, and it seemed like they have a few tractors and they order things in for you. But we're getting used to it. We're working with it. Life is good. God is good. We're blessed. Thank you for watching and staying with us.